Uh, I'm Bob Howard. I'm an ex Fleet Marine Force corpsman. Played around out in the field for about 13 months over in Nam in 66 and 67. Attached to artillery. And one starry night, they had moved us up to PK-17, which is a little place north of Hue, and we were supposed to be throwing some rounds at some gooks that were in the bush, and so we were all settled in, and right after midnight on April the 6th of 67, all hell hit the fan, and we were taking what amounted to me to be World War III outside my hooch. So I come running out about 45 feet out in front of my door is a guy, a little Lance Corporal laying there with a big hole in his leg. And so I put my Unit 1 down, which is the medical bag that the corpsmen carry over there, and laid my 45 caliber handgun down on it, which was a Remington R1 that I cherished dearly and thought a lot of. And I always kept around in the chamber and kept the hammer back because I wanted to be ready for whatever hit the fan. So anyway, I'm over this guy cleaning this wound, and happened to notice over my left shoulder there was some commotion, and I looked around, and there was a big black hole where it shouldn't have been, and it turned out it was my 45, and on the other end of my 45 was a Viet Cong sapper, which is a distributor of bombs, and he was getting ready to blow up our 8-inch howitzers and our 155 toed howitzers. But he decided he'd take a Marine out on his way, and I just happened to be that guy. But for some reason he couldn't pull the trigger, and we just stood there and looked at one another for a long time, and he could not pull the trigger. So after what seemed like about 4 or 5 eternities, he just dropped it down by his side, grabbed the strap on his bandolier torpedo, and took off toward the guns to try to blow one of those up. And that, my dear friends, is a piece of amazing information that took a long time for me to believe myself.